This video is brought to you by Dr. Kristen R. Bromley's Guitar Method Book Series and Online Music Academy.
Hi, I'm Dr. Kristen Bromley. Welcome to my online academy. It's so great to have you joining me here in these online lessons. It's a Technique Tuesday, and right now with these Technique Tuesdays, we're working on different scale patterns that are helping the dexterity in our left hand, control between the right and left hand, that sort of thing. And in this lesson, we're going to look at interval skips of a sixth within the major scale. Now, you can use these with any type of scale, any scale form, any type of scale. So you can do the same sort of thing, but we're going to practice it here just with the major scale like we've been doing with these lessons. I have the scale form up on the board for just kind of the most common 2-octave major scale that we're adding that 7th below the root and a 2nd above that high root. I'm going to stick that root at the 6th fret of the 6th string, which puts us in B flat. So if you need to review that scale, go ahead, or if you need to learn it. Of course, if you're just learning it for the first time, you may want to check out the Technique Tuesday lesson where we go over doing things in thirds, because as we get to sixths, it's actually harder. So we've done thirds, fourths, fifths, and now we're working sixths. And we've done that with scale patterns, and we're also doing it with the skips. So in this lesson, we're working with the skips. So in doing that, I'm going to have my middle finger there on the root, and I'm going to skip from the root up to step 6. Then I'm going to go from 2 to 7. Then we're going to go to 3 to the root there on top. Then 4 to 2, 5 to 3, 6 to the 4, 7 to 5, root up to that 6, 2 up to the 7, 3 up to the root, 4 up to the 2. From there, we've gone as high as we can go, so we're going to go back down, still ascending in our skips. So 3 to the root, and then 2 to the 7, root to the 6, 7 to the 5, 6 to the 4, and then 5 to the 3, 4 to the 2, 3 to the root, 2 to the 7, root to the 6, and then 7 to the 5, and then we can just end there back on the root. So if I go through that without talking, it would sound like this. Ready, and you can play right along with me if you'd like to, or you can just watch, whatever works best for you learning how to do this. So go ready and just like that. Now you may notice, if you're watching close, that sometimes we have things that are in the same fret on 2 different strings. When we do that, we try and collapse if we're going from a lower string to a higher string, or we try and sort of roll back, hit our finger flat, and then roll up onto the tip for that lower note. We've been doing that sort of thing with these exercises, but I bring that up here. You want to take these as slow as you need to get them accurately. It's more important to get that accurately with that picking hand jumping over those strings. Really great thing. And then as we get it going at a slow tempo and we can play it accurately, we want to gradually speed up the tempo. Now we just did ascending ones. We can do descending as well. So if we do descending as well, we're going to start on step 6, come down to the root, and then we're going to go to 7 down to 2, and the root down to the 3, had to think there a second, down to 4, 3 down to the 5, 4 down to 6, 5 to 7, 6 to the root, and then 7 to 2, root to 3, and then we have that 2 down to that 4. Once we've gone as high as we can, like we just did there in the form, then we go back down, so root down to 3, 7 to 2, 6 to root, 5 to 7, 4 to 6, 3 to 5, add 2 to 4, root to 3, 7 to 2, 6 to root, 5 to the 7, And we can go 6 to the root and be done just like that. So I'm going to play through it without talking now. So you go ready and... just like that. Now these exercises are so great in developing our hands. So you can play that along with me, but work it to different tempos, get it as fast as you can get it going. The skips of these larger intervals really help us get accuracy between our right and left hands. So awesome stuff. On these Technique Tuesdays, we're going to continue to do this for a couple more weeks. In the next lesson with these, we're going to be doing sevenths, so in the scale patterns. So that'll be great. Of course, we got Theory Thursdays on Thursdays, and Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, we got the jazz lessons coming out, and on Saturdays, we're doing improvisation in the pop rock blues style. So lots of great things coming out new each week. I've also got hundreds of lessons already on the channel that can help you with all sorts of things. So keep at it, have fun, take care, and we'll see you again. If you found this video helpful, please hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. For more in-depth lessons and to progress through a free guitar course, check out my Guitar 101 series on YouTube and my guitar method books, which all come with access to hours of in-depth video lessons. You can find more information about me and my products at KristenBromley.com. Take care.